Section. Thank you for joining us today again. It's another beautiful day. I want to welcome you to another section. This is March, as we all know. This month is dedicated to celebrate our mothers, our women, International Women's Month. Today, I'm dedicating this video to International Women's Day with Google Women Tech Makers. And the theme for our IWD 2026 is Break the Pattern. Break the pattern. As we all know, as mothers, so many of us we've lived in isolation. We have been in guilt every now and then, always feeling guilty. How I wish, how I wish, how I wish. And this is really disconnecting us. This is the reason we are focusing more on how we can break that pattern of how I wish, how we can come out of our comfort zone, how we can pick up ourselves again and get a new beginning. We've wished enough. We've been in guilt enough. We've been on a spot enough. It is time for us to stand up and take a new step. So today we are going to be working with a workbook. I've tried to tag the workbook in online platforms. Please check the chat section, and in case you didn't have access to it, if you're connected to TikTok, it's most likely you won't have access to the workbook. You can send me a DM. I promise you, I will send you the workbook. Send me a DM. You can send your email, then I will forward the workbook to you. Or if I can send this via chat. So this workbook is going to be a practical section. This section is going to be very, very practical. And I want us to open our mind and be sincere to ourselves to walk along with me. This workbook is From Isolation to Connection and Economic Empowerment. From isolation to connection, then to economic empowerment. What does this mean? As I said earlier on, you've been feeling so isolated, you're feeling rejected, you're feeling depressed, you're not feeling encouraged. Oh, people don't love me. Oh, my spouse is the cause. Oh, my family are not in support of my vision. Okay, yes, your family is not in support, your spouse is not in support, people don't love you, and even you yourself, you're feeling as if you don't love yourself. The next step you need to take is you need to get connected to people that love you, people that believe in your vision, people that need your skills. And this is where economic empowerment comes in. This is where economic empowerment comes in. We really need to come out of our comfort zone for us to enjoy this. This workbook is your space. I want you to know that this is your space to reflect, to reset, and take action. You must be ready to take action. It is a place to reset. It is a place to reflect. There is no judgment here. No one is judging you. Oh, you are not doing enough. Oh, you sleep too much. Oh, you are lazy. No, this section is not for that. It's not a judgment zone. It is for growth. You must be ready to grow. It is for growth. So in this workbook, we have a section there that has name. Be ready to write your name because I want you to be sincere. I really want you to take action. I want you to take action. Write your name and write today's date. I want you to write today's date in that workbook. Section 1. Section 1 says, my current pattern. What is your current pattern? What is your current pattern? What patterns am I tired of in my life? What are the patterns you're tired of in your life? Some of us, we love giving excuses. It's a pattern. Before anyone even give you any opportunity, you already have 1,001 excuses to give. You love giving excuses. That may be your current pattern. Put it in that section. Write it. These are my patterns. Some of us, we love procrastinating. We procrastinate too much. It's a pattern. Put it down in that section. And some of us, we just don't feel like doing anything. Not that you are lazy, but you are not just encouraged to do anything. It's a pattern. So write it in that section as well. I want you to be sincere to yourself, because after today's section, I want you to have a new beginning. I want you to break that old pattern. So write it down. What patterns am I tired of in my life? Write those patterns down. I've once been in that shoes that I feel 24 hours is not enough for me. And ask me at the end of the day what I've achieved. I don't have anything to show for it. And I will keep on complaining, oh, it's just too much. It's a lot of things I'm doing. And I only had one child then. And 24 hours was not enough. And nothing to show for it at the end of the day. It's a pattern. Complaints. It's a pattern. So write it down. I want you to write it down. I want to give you a few minutes, write it down. If you're connected to me with me on TikTok and you don't have access to the workbook, you can send me a DM. After the section, I will forward the workbook to you, please. So because I would really want this section to be practical. So write those patterns you are tired of in your life down. Okay, let's go to the next section. Are you through with that part? All right, thank you. Where do I feel stuck right now? Where do I feel stuck right now? 1, career. 2, business. If you're into career, are you feeling stuck in your career? If you're into business, are you feeling stuck in your business? Finances. 4, confidence. 5, motherhood. Motherhood. 5, I have others. Where do I feel stuck right now? Be sincere to yourself. No judgment. Where do I feel stuck right now? I'll take it again. 1, career. 2, business. 3, finances. 4, confidence. 5, motherhood. Then 6, others. Where do you feel stuck? Be sincere. Write it down. All right. Thank you. Okay. What have I been waiting for? In the last section you said you are feeling stuck. Now, what are the things you've been waiting for? What made you feel stuck? What are the things that is making you to feel stuck? Is it time? You don't have enough time? You are always busy, or you feel you are busy? This is making you feel stuck. 2, money. You don't have money to take that course, or you feel going back to school may be a lot of expenses on you, and this is making you to get stuck. Confidence. Confidence. You're finding it so challenging to build confidence in maybe your career, in your business. Some people, I've met people that will tell me that they have business, and when you ask them that what's the plan, the next thing will be like, oh, it seems my environment, they don't like me, or they don't love what I'm doing. The way our people behave, they don't want to pay me for my services. And they're already discouraged, and they are doing business. Someone I've had section with me before, and when I heard what she was doing, I was like, wow, this is interesting. So what's the plan? Do you want to expand? And I was like, no, 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 I don't want to expand. I just want to be on a low key. And I was like, what? So why are you having section with me? If you just want to have it on a low key. Confidence. Confidence. Support. You may feel you're not getting enough support, and this is making you to get stuck. No much support. Opportunities. You don't have access to a lot of opportunities or information. You are being deprived of information. Permission. Now, I want you to take a deep reflection on all these things. And what is that? If nothing changes, where will I be in 1 year? If I don't have money to go back to school for a course, or I don't work on my confidence to bring out my business, or I don't learn new skill, I don't have access to support, I don't have access to opportunities, where will I be in 1 year? Will I still be in that same spot of complaint? Will I still be in that spot of always procrastinating? Will I still be singing that same song of, I don't have time? I don't have time. Will I still be in that same spot? Will I still be singing that old song, People Don't Love Me? Where will I be in 1 year if nothing changes? I want you to have a deep reflection on this. Where will I be in 1 year if none of this change? Now, to our main section, breaking the pattern. First thing we'll be talking about is skill activation. What skill do I already have, but I am not using? What skill do you have, but you are not using? Yes, you are complaining you don't have a job. You are complaining, oh, your business is not picking. You are complaining, oh, people don't love you. Oh, I'm not making much money. My husband is too mean to me. My baby father is not supportive. My family don't like me. They don't want to give me money. But you have one skill. You have one skill, one simple skill that can bring food on your table, but you are not using. What are those skills, or what is that skill? You may be thinking, which skill do I have? What do I even love doing? Do you know, as simple as you just, some of us, especially women, we love taking pictures. We love doing, oh, New York loading, and telling your children, oh, geez, all those kind of thing. Do you know that's a skill? Yes, it is a skill. If you love taking pictures, you love snapping pictures everywhere you go, you love uploading pictures online, that is a skill. Do you know how many position you can get from there? You can go into photography and you make money. You can go into social media management and you make money from the comfort of your home. Those are skills. As simple as, oh, darling, stay, I need to take your picture, and that is a skill. So don't think you don't have a skill. You love cooking. You love cooking. Always want to learn new recipes. It is a skill that you can start with. You can think of your friends that work in maybe corporate settings, or maybe in their place of work. They hope the staffs always need someone that can bring them lunch. You can talk to one, two, three friends. Think of one, two, three friends that are in that kind of settings and tell them, okay, I have a menu plan that I can share with your colleagues at work, and I will bring you a lunch, homemade lunch for you. You and your colleagues, a pack is $5, $10, or whatever dollars you want to sell it. That's a skill. And before you know it, we are now in the era of social media. All you just need to do is ask for their feedbacks, reviews. Let them give you reviews. Little by little, you can develop an app. Yes, you will say, oh, I don't know how to. Yes, you don't know how to develop an app. There are a lot of people online that can help you with developing apps. Or let's say you don't even have money to develop apps. There are applications you can register on, and people can find you there to order your food, your dishes. So all you just need to do is go online and search. And if you have a friend that can develop an app for you, you can do it in partnership. Friend, I don't have money now. We can do a percentage sharing. Yes, to start with, do percentage sharing. And before you know it, your business is there. Let's utilize social media with the skills we have. Don't underrate your skills. Don't look at it from the angle that, oh, how many people will eat homemade food? People want to eat good food. People are concerned about their health now than before. They want good food in their tummy. So if they know that you're a good cook, your food is natural, they are ready to patronize you. So go for it. Another skill you can think of, I don't even know anything. I can't make hair. I cannot make outfits. I cannot cook. I don't know how to take pictures. I don't know how to, what other thing we would complain we don't know how to do. But you can talk. You have the skill of listening. And when you listen to people, God have given you that. He has blessed you with that wisdom to give them a good advice. You can go into counseling. There are so many applications online that you can use to register. You can go into counseling per hour or 30 minutes and you make your money. So, what skill do I already have but I am not using? What skill do you have but you are not using? Write it out. You can even ask people around you, what are things that are so special about me that you think if I monetize it, you will patronize me? Ask people that are sincere, not people that will be like you that you're not always serious. Yes, there are some people that they are so funny. You can become a comedian. You can become masters of ceremony, MC. You make your money from it. You love music, you love playing music. You can become a DJ. Those are skills. Those are skills. What skill do I already have, but I am not using? You have a lot of skills in you that you are not using. Instead of complaining, sit down and use those skills. To the next section. How can I start using this? How can I start using it this week? How can I start using my skills this week? Because you have to take action, Pam. Yes, you've complained enough. You have complained enough. People have even bullied you enough. Your spouse have even pulled you down enough because they feel you just sit down in the house. You are not doing anything. Though between me and you, I know you are busy in that house. Not that you are sitting down there not doing anything, because you take care of the children, you make sure the house is clean, you make sure you cook before they come back from school, you make sure you wash the dishes, you clean your husband's clothes, you lay the bed. You are doing a very good job. But do you know that that is still not enough for men, especially if they're the only one carrying the whole burden in developed countries, especially? Bills are piling up and they will tell you come. That's why they nag most times. Be like, you're lazy, you're just sitting down, you're not doing anything. But when you start bringing something on the table, then that smile will change. And you see that that man that was nagging will stop nagging. You will see that that love, when you just started, that love will come back because you are even making more money than that man. This can only happen when me and you, we stop complaining, we stop procrastinating, and we are ready to take a step. We are ready to move. So how can I start using my skills this week? How can I start using my skills this week? How? I've given you some points earlier on. So I want you to think about it. And if you want to write it in the workbook I shared, please do. I will read it because I activated the comment section in the workbook. And if you want me to reply, I'm going to respond to you. So write it. Feel free to write how you want to start using it this week. How you really want to start using it this week. And in case if you did not see the link Wherever you are connected, please send me a DM after this section, and I will be so glad to send the workbook to you. Now, microeconomic action. What is one thing I can offer this month? One thing I can offer this month. Is it service? What kind of service? What kind of service can I offer this month? Think of it. Service? What kind of service? You know how to braid hair? Is a service. Can you offer that this month? Can you do a design maybe on Canva and run it on your WhatsApp status or your Facebook status or your TikTok status? Oh, I can make here. This is the amount I braid my hair. A lady got in touch with me some times ago. She braids one per one is $3 per one. So count the numbers you want to do. That's the amount she's going to charge you. Imagine that. So like million braids or those tiny braids, look at how much she's going to make that. And she's very good at what she does. So what service? You can make a nice outfit. You make nice outfits for yourself. It's not only God have not given you that skill only for yourself. It's for other people too. Do you want to start making outfits for other people? You want to start training? You can start training people. That is a service that you can do. Think of a service that you can offer this month. A service you can offer this month. Okay. To products. Maybe I don't have any service I can do. Maybe I will just go into product. Okay, good, fine, perfect. What products? What are the products you want to offer this month? We have a lot of products out there. A lot of products. So which of these products do you want to offer this month? Think about it. Look at what people around you really need. Go online and do your research. Make use of Google Trend to see what's going on in that particular product you are doing. How can you package yours to make it more acceptable to your consumers? What product? Or freelance skill. You want to freelance? What are the skills you have that you want to freelance? A young man chatted with me, was it earlier this morning? He's into AI content creation. And he sent me a chat. He was requesting for a recommendation from me. Yeah, it's someone that I know. And he was like, oh, I'm into this. He sent me his portfolio to go through. And I was like, I need a recommendation, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, this is interesting. So how much do you charge? He said he charges $15 per hour, depending on how complex the video will be or the storyline. And I say, okay, for per month, how do you charge for organizations that want to bring you in? 1,008 per month. This guy is based in Nigeria. 1,008 per month. Calculate 1,008 with Nigerian currency. That's a good money from the comfort of his house. Inside his room, he's making 1,008. Whereas there are some people that will go to work from morning till night, they are not making 1,008 per month in Nigeria. So you may have a freelancing skill that you are ready to develop. Go for it. Go for it. There are lots of platforms online now, Upwork and co, that you can create a profile and you start making your money. VA, virtual assistants, customer services. So many people are doing this now from the comfort of their home, and they have time for their children. They are doing it and they still have time for their children. So any skill you have that you think you can freelance, graphics design, you are very good at designing, you are very good at drawing, you are very good at what other thing can we freelance? Software development, websites, all organizations need a website now. At least a simple, a one-page website, at least. If you really want to really scale now, you need a very good website, even if it's just a page. So if you are good at all these things, why not go for it? Now, in that workbook we are using, we have my first small income goal. What is your first small income goal? Yes, I love people that dream big. You're starting work this month and you're already thinking six figure. I love your faith. It's very good. And I will not discourage you. You can do it. It's in you. But I will encourage you to start small. Don't think six figure like right now. You want to start making six figure right now. Well, your faith will make you whole, but you have to be sincere. So write your first small income goal. You can even start as a volunteer. Start as a volunteer for you to gain experience. It may just be for 1 month. You are good at what you do. Yes, fine, good, perfect. Start as a volunteer. Be open to criticism. Be open to it. Don't deceive yourself. Be ready to learn. Don't look at it, oh, look at this, how this person is addressing me. This lady, she's too young to me to like to someone that can talk to me. No, be open to learn. As I am, I love learning and I'm not ashamed to learn from anyone, no matter how young. I learn from my children. Things I don't know, I learn from them. How did you do this? How were you able to do this? There was a time my son needed the password to the internet. They have password to my laptop. They wanted to use the password to the internet. Do you believe that I was so curious? I was like, how did you know? This boy he will be clocking eight in few months. How did you now know that you have to go to this place for you to have access to the password of the internet on my computer? So many adults don't know that. So there are ways we can learn from people and that will help us to develop. So don't be ashamed. Don't be too know it all to ask for help or to learn from people. Please, let's be open to learning. Now, consistency plan. We need a consistency plan. What small action can I commit to weekly? You need consistency plan. You that you want to do a skill, you want to freelance, you want to bring out products, you want services, you need some small actions weekly. It doesn't drop from above. Yes, I believe so much in prayer. I fast and pray. I can pray for hours, but there are still some things you need to put into place for you to succeed in whatever you plan to do. One, you want to learn, maybe 30 minutes daily. Yes, as simple or as short as 30 minutes daily. 30 minutes daily. Even there are some that is 10 minutes per day. Dedicate time to it. You need to be passionate about it, that I want to develop in this area. There was a time I sat down and I realized that everyone in my house played music. They know music, they can read music, they understand music, they have instruments they play. I'm the only one that does not play music. I cannot read music. I don't know anything about music. And I just woke up that day and I love guitar. It's like, wow, I'm going to learn guitar. I told my husband that day. My husband was like, "Are you sure you will have time to learn this thing?" Yes, I will have time. I went online and ordered my guitar and I registered for class. Now I'm getting better day by day because what? I dedicate time to it. At least 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I must practice. 10 minutes, I must practice daily. And I'm improving. Posts. Now, we are talking about consistency plan, small actions. You may want to post about your skill. It may be just be once weekly because there is no skill now that you really want to have an economic empowerment from that will not be on social media. Because if you are not scaling, that's just an hobby. So you want to scale. And one of the easiest way for you to scale or for you to get support, part of what we mentioned earlier on in the first page about what is getting us stuck, support. We spoke about support, right? Now, for you to get support out there, yes, you feel people around you don't love you. But do you know we have over 1 billion people online that are ready to support you, that believe in your vision, that want to patronize you? I always use my own case as an example. Few days ago, a woman chatted me up on LinkedIn and was like, "Wow, I love what you are doing for women." Yes, I post and it's as if people are not even reading it. But at my end, I see that people read it. So I'm getting that support. I have people around me that see me every day and they will ask me, "What are you doing? Is it that you don't have a job? If you don't have a job, why can't you go and apply for one? Why are you doing mindful moms, mindful moms? Why do you just come online and start telling people to be empowered?" Yes, is it discouraging? Of course. But do I pay attention to it? No, because I know why I'm doing it. So if you feel people around you are not supporting you, you need to post online at least once in a week, at least once in a week, to showcase your skill, to showcase what is inside of you, the services you can render. People don't want to patronize ghosts. Is it possible to patronize ghosts? It's not possible. People want someone they can see. So you must be ready to be out there. "Oh, I'm not a social media person. I don't like showing my face." You see this person talking to you too? Is not a social media person. Hardly will you find my pictures online. Like 5, 10 years ago, I don't do pictures. Most pictures you will see online, maybe my husband uploaded it and tagged me. I'm not a picture person. I'm not a social media person. I don't like social media, even though I have certifications in it. My first video I will post online concerning mindful month, I mistakenly posted it on Facebook and people saw it and was like, "Oh, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Keep going." That was what brought me on social media. I'm not a social media person either. So, we mentioned it, excuse. Excuse. If that is one of your excuse, then you have to bury that excuse, please. You really need to bury that excuse and be out there. Showcase your skill. People need to see what you are doing. There are people that believe in your vision. There are people that need your services. A lot of people are out there that really need your services, that they are ready to pay for your services. So be ready to move. Move out of being stalked. Move out of that isolation. All those words that are depressing you inside your room, that makes you cry every day. "Oh God, when is the next time I'm going to do this?" Come on, please wipe those tears and get to work. Tighten your seatbelt and get to work. 3, connect. Connect with at least one person weekly. Try to connect with people. Try to talk. Open up, open your mouth and talk. Be out there, try to network. LinkedIn is so easy to connect with people now. Make friends, make quality friends. It's not just about going to Paris, Ashwebi every now and then. Make good friends, friends that even when that vision come and the vision looks so big, they are ready to like, come girl, you can do it. Connect with at least one person weekly. I hope you are taking note of all these things. This is one of your commitments for the week. Connect with at least one person, especially in your field this week. I have a section for you in that workbook, my commitment. What's your commitment? Write down your commitment for the week. We started a challenge on Monday. Was it on Monday or yesterday? A Mindful Moms community. We tagged the challenge Grace Over Guilt Challenge. You have been feeling guilty, 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 guilty. Oh, I'm a mother. Oh, I have 5 children. My children are always putting the house upside down, even when I clean it. My husband does not help. Oh, why am I like this? Why am I finding myself in this situation? Nobody is supporting me. I'm not doing enough. People always complain. I'm not even resting. I cannot even read, we start singing all those songs of guilt. You need to give yourself grace. Give yourself grace and be committed. Committed to take a step to move out of that guilt. Section 3. All right, I hope you are enjoying it. From isolation to connection. My circle. Who are 3 women I can grow with intentionally? 3, not 4. Just mention 3 women you can grow with intentionally. 3 women you can grow with intentionally. Write it in your workbook. Yes, I'm not expecting us to write in the online. I want you to write it inside your workbook. 3 women you can grow with intentionally. And how will you know these 3 women? These women are people that when you tell them your vision, they will pray with you. And when you look into their eyes, you can see that they are sincere. They are sincerely praying with you. You don't need people that will tell you, you said what? Why will you achieve that? Where do you get the money? You think people need that? You better go and look for something else to do with your life. Yes, you can differentiate. Even though that skill, let's assume your skill is outdated. I don't believe there is any skill that is outdated. I'm just saying, let's assume the services is no more needed. There will be a way such women will present it to you. Instead of, what do you want to do? People like, oh, okay, I understand what you are saying, but why can't you pick this course? Do this course. This course will help you to upgrade. Can you see? With that, you know that this is the kind of person I want. 3 women, just 3 women you want to connect with, you want to grow with intentionally. 3 women you want to grow with intentionally. Now, we spoke about showing up, right? Where can I start showing up this week? Where? You need to really understand your where. Where do you want to start showing up? For your skill, where do you want to start showing up? Is it on LinkedIn? You are professional in your field. You are into tech. Then LinkedIn is for you. You must be on LinkedIn. It's a must. I'm writing it in a capital letter. You must be on LinkedIn. If you really want to be serious with that field, you must be on LinkedIn. Community group. Which community group do you want to connect with? If you're in tech, yes, I will advise you. You're a woman, women tech maker is there. Women who code is there. Women in data is there. You have to get connected to a community group if you want to grow. I will tell you something. You can't just be, there is this adage in my area that says, one person does not bear we have come. One person does not bear we have come. A tree does not make a forest. It must be a collection of trees. That's when you can say, oh, this is a forest. The same thing with success. You need community of people with like minds. I can tell you, when I came across Women Tech Maker online, my life never remained the same. I don't really like talking. I can be in a room and not talk to anyone, carry my bag and leave. But one of the lessons I've learned joining Women Tech Makers is when we go for events, you will see someone that will pull your shirt and be like, come, let's talk. Even if they don't know you before, they want to talk to you. They want to hear from you. And that helped me to build confidence. It's more than just the tech aspect of it. You want to build solutions, you want to learn one programming language or one framework. It's more than that. Bringing me out of my own shell that I can see a stranger and start a conversation. I'm not that kind of person. I would only talk to you when I know you, that I've been studying you for a while. But I learned that when I joined Women Tech Maker. So I'm encouraging you as well to look for a community you can join. Community that understand your language, that understand your vision. Another community I will encourage you, if you're a mom, is Mindful Moms. You see, in this community, we understand your language as a mother. Either, no matter where your country, we have people from different countries. Different countries. So it's not about, oh, it's for Nigerians, oh, it's for Americans, it's for Spanish, oh, it's for everyone. So far you're a mother, you're welcome. Do you know one funny thing? We now even have men among us. We have fathers. They said they want us to change it from mindful moms to mindful families. Yes, because they can see the value the community is contributing to families. So it's more than just a community, it's a family on its own. And one of our slogan is a happy mother make a happy family, and a happy family make a happy community. You need a community that speaks your language. WhatsApp group, we have a WhatsApp channel. At the end of the workbook, we have a QR code for our WhatsApp channel, which you can join. And if you don't have access to it, you can send me a DM and I will be so glad to send you the link for the WhatsApp channel. Like the Grace Over Guilt challenge we are doing, we send a prompt every day to encourage us to check in. So it's very, very easy when you join the channel. Local meetups, we have our hangouts every fourth Wednesday of the month, and we always have a virtual hangout every Saturday where we come up with topics, we talk about it. You are going through something, you need someone that you want to share with, different kinds of topics, parenting, intentional parenting, skills. This month, we dedicated this month on skill development. That's what we are focusing on this month. Skill development, economic empowerment, things you can do. We have people that will sit down with you. If you have a skill you want to develop, you have a project you want to work on, you need someone that you want to rub minds with, we have people you can sit down with and brainstorm together. You must not just be alone. Online events, try and attend events. Google it, make Google your friend. Search for events that is related to your field that you can attend. A lot of events out there, a lot of events out there that you can attend. Don't just sit down and say, oh, where will I go? People are not even inviting me for their event. People don't need to invite you for their event. All you need to do is you need to invite yourself. Oh, why don't I don't have money to go for events? You don't need to have money. There are free events that you can join. Google it and search free events I can join on maybe graphics design, UI, UX, software development, or developers events, developers week. We have developers week. We have designer week. Even if you're a fashion designer, there are a lot of events you can go for. I've volunteered before at New York Fashion Week, and it was a great opportunity for me to meet top fashion designers in New York. But if I've sat down in my house, would I have been able to meet people like that? No, no. So go for events. What is the first step you are going to take? Are you going to open that? You will set up your LinkedIn profile or community group, WhatsApp group, local meetup, online events. Write it down. Write it down. Feasibility action. What will I share this week? What are the things you will share this week? Is it what you are learning? What you are building? What I need help with? Write your post ideas. I want you to write your post idea. Then, economic part. Choose your part. Is it for employment? You want to get back to workforce? You want to re-enter workforce? Business or freelancing? Choose your part. And under my plan, what skill do I need? You want to re-enter workforce? What skill do you need? You've been into data, you've been a data engineer maybe like 10, 15 years ago. You had a break like me due to motherhood and you want to re-enter workforce. You will be joking if you say you don't want to upgrade before applying again. So you need some skills. We all know things have changed for 10 years ago till now in the data world. So you need to pick up a skill that you can work on for you to re-enter workforce. What platform can I use? Which platform to learn? YouTube is there. There are a lot of courses you can do online, free courses that you can do online, and there are some that you need to pay. There are some, like now, Mindful Mom have license for data camp. If you're in the data field, you want to re-enter workforce, we have license that we can share with you, and it's free from data camp. All thanks to data camp for giving us this to encourage our mothers to re-enter workforce. So if you need that invite, you can send a DM with your email and I will send the application form to you. It is free. It is free for you to join. You don't need to pay. But you know, on a good day, if you're going to subscribe for data camp courses, you know that it's not cheap. So for you getting it for free, they gave us for free to help mothers. So you don't have an excuse. Now you got it for free. Feel free to send a request for the application form. Now, what's my first step in 7 days? Your first step in 7 days, write it out. Breaking internal barriers. You need honest reflection. What is holding me back? Fear of the unknown, comparison, always comparing ourselves with other people. Procrastination, we've discussed it earlier on. Lack of clarity, self-doubt. I'm not good enough. People don't love me. Oh, I have accents. What other thing that we'll talk about? Oh, see how they address me whenever I talk. You don't even believe in yourself. You believe everybody around you, they are against you. No. You have to tell yourself, what are the things limiting me? When you can pinpoint the things limiting you, then be ready to take action. And how can you reframe this? Your old belief, people don't love me, right? That's an old belief. Your new belief, I am someone people need around them. People need my services. I am adding value. I am not a burden. You have to change that old belief to a new belief. I tell people something, you have a business, and that business, you're already saying, oh, people don't really purchase this kind of thing again, and you are selling it. That business will not move because you are your first customer. Once you have disqualified it with your mouth, nobody will accept it. So you must change that old belief to a new belief. I want you to write it down. I am building readiness by starting. And when are you starting? Right now. I am building readiness. I am ready to start. I am ready to take a step. And I'm starting right now. You are into data world, you don't have portfolio, go and start working on your portfolio right now. You don't need 10 projects. You don't need 20 projects. Start with one. One project. It's enough for now. Start with a project. If you finish one, put it on LinkedIn. Let people criticize you. Do another one. By the time you do like two, three, four, five, people will get in touch with you. And that's one of the easiest way to be recruited now, to get a job now, showcasing your skills. I remember one time like that I did 15 days Python challenge on LinkedIn. Before the end of the 15 days, people were already chatting me up. Can you teach me Python? Oh, I want to schedule an appointment with you to teach Python, for me to teach Python. Just 15 days. So you need to be ready to start now. No more procrastination. Start. Oh, I'm not yet good enough. Oh, I don't think I have too much experience. Yes, start. In the course of you starting, you will learn on the go. So what? Start. Stop giving excuse. I want to invite you. Next week, we are starting 7-day break the pattern challenge. 7 days break the pattern challenge. And it's free. The reason why we are not starting this week is we have a challenge going on now, Grace Over Guilt Challenge. So when we finish that, then we'll start 7-day break the pattern challenge. But if you have access to this workbook, you can start on your own. And day one will be identify one pattern. Day two will be learn something small. Day three will be take one action. 4 will be share your journey. 5 will be connect with one person. 6 will be offer something. And 7 will be reflect and reset. Final reflection. What am I walking away with today? What is that thing that you're walking away with today? Do you know one thing I'm walking away with today is what? No more procrastination. No more procrastination. I'm taking that step right now. I'm writing that proposal right now. I'm creating that portfolio right now. You're not yet on LinkedIn. I'm creating my LinkedIn profile right now. You want to re-enter workforce. You need to learn that skill. I'm upgrading my skill right now. Yes. What will I do differently starting tomorrow? What are the things you want to do differently from tomorrow? Write it down. And I have one declaration for you to finish today's episode is I am no longer waiting. I am building, learning, connecting, and becoming. I'm building, I am learning, I am connecting, I'm becoming. I'm no more giving time, no more excuse, no more procrastination. It is time for me to take a new step. I'm re entering the workforce, I'm getting a better job. Believe it, work with it. This is more than you waking up and using your words of affirmation. Faith without work is dead. So if you are using faith, if you are praying, you climb mountains, you go to the valley, you must be ready to take step. You that you are fasting and praying and you don't have updated resume, then you are joking. You don't have a skill that can help you to stand out, you are joking. Because how will you be able, even if you get that job through your prayers, how will you be able to retain the job? How will you retain that job? So you have to be more intentional right now. Remember one thing, you are not alone. You were never meant to do life alone. So you need to stay connected. And I'm using this opportunity to invite you to Mindful Moms community where we learn, we grow, we earn, and we belong together. Thank you so much for joining me in today's section. I remain your friend, Luadunsi Ogulaye. Thank you and have a nice day. See you again next month. Bye.